Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, in this video, I will explain about Review Lab 3. First, we log in using MAC address as admin, and then we click connect. Okay, next, we check interface that we use using command interface print. And in here we can see Ether 1 connect with router 2 and Ether 2 connect with client 1. Now, after that, we create interface bridge using command interface bridge add name bridge server, and we click enter. And then we do checking using command interface bridge print. And here we can see bridge server was running with status R. And if you want to check again, we use command interface print. In here we can see status running. After that, we create bridge port for Ether 1 and Ether 2 using bridge server. We add command interface bridge port add Ether 1 interface bridge server. And then we do the same thing with interface Ether 2. After we add bridge port for Ether 2, system will be automatically reconnect, and then we must login again. After that, we do checking using command interface bridge port print. And in here we can see we successful to add bridge port with bridge server. And then if you want to check again, we can see use interface print. And here status Ether 1 and Ether 2 was RS a running slave. That means Ether 1 and Ether 2 has been connected with one segment. After that, we add IP address for interface bridge. We add command IP address at address 20.20.20.1/24 with interface bridge server. And then we click enter. After that, we do checking using command IP address print. And in here we can see that we have success to add IP address 20.20.20.1/24 with interface bridge print. After that, we do configuration IP DHCP server for distributing IP for client. We add command IP DHCP server setup, and then we click enter. So in here we should select interface for DHCP server. I will use interface bridge server. And then for network, we will use 20.20.20.0/24. After that, for gateway, we will use 20.20.20.1, and for range, we will going 20.2 until 20.254. And for DNS server, we will use 8.8.8.8. This is IP Google. And then for last time, we will use 10 minutes. After that, we click enter. And after that, we do checking using command IP DHCP server print. And here we can see we have success to created DHCP server with name DHCP1 and interface bridge server. Okay, so in here I will check network connection and do disable enable. We wait for a while, and after that we open Ethernet, and then we click details. We can see in here client got IP address 20.20.20.254 with subnet max 255.255.255.0 and DNS server 8.8.8.8. After that we close, and then we open CMD for do testing. In here we ping IP gateway with command ping 20.20.20.1. After that we can see a result reply, that means we successfully do configuration. Then we do testing to google.com. We add comment ping google.com. After that, we can see the result was reply. That means client 1 has been connected to the internet. And after that, we do configuration for router 2. And here we login as admin using MAC address. After that, we open new terminal. And in here we set identity with command system identity set name router 2. And we click enter. And in here we can see identity was changing. And after that, we check interface that we use using command interface print. And in here we can see Ether 1 connect with router 1 and Ether 2 connect with client 2. Next, we create interface bridge with command interface bridge add name bridge client. And then we click enter. After that, we do checking using command interface bridge print. And in here we can see we successfully created interface bridge with name bridge client and status running. And if you want to check again, we can use interface print. Here we can see bridge client was running. And after that, we add bridge port for interface Ether 1 and Ether 2 using command interface bridge port interface Ether 1 with bridge client. And then we do the same thing for interface Ether 2. After we add bridge port for Ether 2, system will be automatically reboot, and then we click reconnect for login again. After login again, we do checking interface bridge port print. And then here we can see we successfully created interface bridge port for Ether 1 and Ether 2 using bridge client. And then we do checking interface print. And in here we can see Ether 1 and Ether 2 has been running slave. That means Ether 1 and Ether 2 has been connect with one segment. And after that, we do configuration IP DHCP client with interface bridge client. And here we add command IP DHCP client add interface bridge client disable no. And then do checking using command IP DHCP client print. And here we can see we got IP address 20.20.20.253 with status is bound or connected. And then we do test ping to IP router 1 with command ping 20.20.20.1. And here the result was reply that means router 2 has been connected with router 1. And then ping router 2 to google.com for make sure router 2 has been connected to the internet. And here the result was reply that means router 2 has been connected with internet. After that, we check network connection, open Ethernet and open details. We can see we got IP address 20.20.20.252. And after that, we close and we open CMD. In here we do test ping to router 1. We can see in here status was replied, that means client 2 has been connected with client 1. And then we ping google.com for make sure client 2 has been connected with internet. And here the result was replied, that means client 2 has been connected with internet. After that, we close and we move to router 1. And in here, I'm gonna check IP DHCP server list with command IP DHCP server list print. And we can see in here, 3 client has been connected with router 1. And after that, I will make static IP client with command IP DHCP server list make static numbers 0, 1, and 2. And then we click enter. And then do checking using command IP DHCP server list print. And here we can see status or flag client has changed, not dynamic again. And after that, we will changing IP address with command IP DHCP server list set numbers 0 with address 20.20.20.30. After that, we change for number 1 with address 20.20.20.20. After that, we change for number 2 with address 20.20.20.40. And after that, do checking with command IP DHCP server list print. And here we can see that we have success to changing IP client. Okay guys, that's all about review lab 3. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye!